Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Mario and welcome to my channel. So I believe now this is my 4th episode that I've made. And again, thank you for everybody that's been commenting, liking, subscribing. Make sure you hit the notification buttons. Again, I really appreciate it. It helps out my channel a lot and it helps me reach people. Like I said, if you are interested in becoming a Turo host or if you already got the one car rocking, let's go. I'm right here with you. So got a couple of updates. I'll make everything quick. So this really isn't late breaking news, but if you've been tapped into any of the groups or like seen any of the updates, so I believe the Turo app or the site, they've switched insurance carriers. So I believe before it was the what is that? It's upside down and backwards. I done messed all of this up. It's the Liberty Surplus Insurance Company, and now they have switched to the Travelers Access Surplus Company. Yeah, Travelers Access and Surplus Lines Company. So make sure you switch that out of your car, and then also make sure you have this incident info card. It'll walk your renter through step by step what to do in case of an accident or they can't reach you or however you decide to deal with it. And then also for my last video, the product that you can put everything in is like this 2-fold carrier. Definitely you can put the information in here and put it in the glove compartment of your car to keep it close by. Again, so for the host, or excuse me, for the renter, so that they know what to do in case of emergency. But yeah, that update for the insurance switch is interesting because if you go into your site, go to learn more, host tools, and if you look at deals and discounts, Liberty Mutual has now partnered with Turo for like a fleet of cars insurance, which I thought was interesting. So if you guys already knew about the insurance carrier switch, tap into and look at the partnership they made about fleet insurance. That might help some of you out who are growing from one car to multiple cars. And now for some product updates. I know from the last video I had talked about switching out GPS trackers. So I've went ahead and definitely made the change to the bouncy product. I'm loving it so far. I've been testing it out. Like I said, I do the DoorDash thing on the side, and then of course I'll be using it for my renter here. I'll be talking about in a few minutes. Like I said, there was nothing wrong with the shout out to Brickhouse. There was nothing wrong with their product. I know that their subscription was a little bit too high for me. Great interactive app in the system to use. I know the one thing when I called customer service for a Brickhouse, and I told them they had asked me like, well, hey, who are you switching to? And I'm like, bouncy. And they were like, well, what are they offering? The subscription is lower, blah, blah, blah. And then they were like, oh, man, we can probably get it down to $10.99 or $9.99. Thank you, but no thank you. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just going to go with the bouncy product for right now. So that's kind of how all that switch happened. And then also with the bouncy product, you don't have to go through a customer service line to activate it at all. You just simply buy the product, follow the instructions, and off you go. You pay for the subscription when you get the product. So moving right along. So my problem, as that I figured out, is cleaning windows in cars. It's just kind of hard to reach. Like when you're doing your front mirror and you're trying to get down there in the dashboard, that space between the mirror and the dashboard, it starts getting kind of slim. So definitely check out this product here. This will definitely help you reach those areas in the car that are kind of hard to reach. Especially, like I said, you see this guy, he's got the reach. It helps with that angle, and it's also like an angle itself. So definitely check this product out, the Reach and Clean tool. What else I got here? So, also, microfiber towels. I would say the magic number for that is about maybe 8 to 10 towels, because you got to clean the glass, you got to clean the dashboard, you might want to use something to wipe off your car on the outside. So just keep several of these, like I said, maybe 8 to 10, or if you get the bigger ones, maybe you can get less, but this is what I'm starting out with. So definitely get that. I want to send a quick shout out to the chemical guys. Again, I'm not affiliated with them, but I like their product. So I believe this is like a cleaner and a protectant. And then you can basically use it anywhere on the dashboard, the glass, on the nav screen, if you have leather interior. So definitely look into chemical guy. I think this was like $8 or $9. I also have some cleaning products coming from the Mad Detailing. Shout out to all those guys in Mad Detailing. They have an APC cleaner that I've been kind of doing some research on that I like. So I'll be definitely checking out that product as well. So again, with the detailing your car, definitely get you one of these. It's the Bissell Steamer Shot. I'm trying to get the yeah, the Bissell Steamer Shot. This helps sanitize the car with steam. Definitely comes in handy. It's got a super long cord, and there are attachments in this box. I'm not about to go through all of that, but definitely invest in that if you can, if you're trying to keep your car clean and sanitized. Also, I got this. I got the Tile Pro. Now let me explain. So, the GPS tracker from Bouncy, that's to track the overall car. And I had put in the one of my groups about, well, what happens if the person loses the key? And listen, I know this is a business, but I at least want to offer a solution. If one of my renters calls me and says, hey, I can't find the key, you know, what do I do? Now, of course, being a business, you'll say, well, you know, it's unfortunate. I'll have to bill my person, the dealer, for a key copy, $200, blah, blah, blah. But I at least want to offer the chance for them to find it. So I put this on my renter key, and I would at least give them the opportunity to try and find the key first. And then if they can't find it, then that's where we can get into the discussion of, you know, the replacement key. But let me know down in the comments, you know, is this a good idea, bad idea? I don't know. I kept the receipts for everything via Amazon, so this is just something I'm testing out to give the renter an opportunity to try and recover the key. Lord forbid it is lost or misplaced somewhere. Hopefully I can lift this up. But so I have some all-purpose power cleaning brushes also. You know, definitely to like detail the upholstery in my car, the floor mats, which I think I told you guys I was switching from regular floor mats to the all-weather, like the rubber mats. But in any case, probably the area under the mats where some dirt can kind of get trapped in, like, you know, around the corners and everything like that. So definitely got these all-purpose power scrubbing cleaning kits. Oh, also, I didn't know that the colors meant something. So either the white, it has like the soft bristles, or I believe the green one, if you look for the detail brushes. White or green. So I'm starting out with white. Definitely look into that. Okay, now, if I can get this in the frame, it is the... Oh, and here, sorry, I didn't open the bag, but these are some detail brushes. You know all about the boar's hairs, detail cleaning brushes everybody's always talking about. They're in here. Sorry, I didn't open the pack, but I'll leave the link in the description for that. All right, so now if I can hoist this up. This is probably have to be my favorite purchase of all of these. So yeah, so this is the Hoover Spotless. It was like it was under $100. There are some great ones out there, some other Bissell products that are out there, but this one grabbed my attention simply because it was lightweight. I think you can hold an amount of water in there that can kind of get the job done. It's got the reservoir where you can add like a cleaning product to it. It is really nice. I've used this already. I'm in love with this so far. So it's definitely a good product. Again, I'll leave everything that I've purchased in the description. Now, for everybody looking to be excuse me, for everyone looking to be a Turo host, I didn't buy this all at once. I bought this, again, this was budgeted out. And these are just some things that I thought that I've seen other seasoned hosts do, and some car detailing guys that I've watched to keep your car looking in pristine and good, clean condition. So definitely check out all those products. And again, if you're thinking about this is just the cost for running your Turo host business. So these are the costs that the seasoned hosts kind of talk about. Instead of taking your car somewhere, you know, if you want to do everything in-house. The only thing I haven't bought was a power washer and something like that, because I can still go to a car wash. I believe there's some all-season car wash places over here, and that's fine. But all interior work, I will be doing myself. I'll probably even put up a video about that real soon. So check out the products when you get a chance. I think they'll help you out. Where am I at now, right? All right, so I think the last time I talked to you guys, I had a bit of a rage quit moment. Just kind of talking about, you know, the things that are what's wrong with my car. And, you know, I was reaching out to you guys in the community to kind of help me out with that process. So that week off of not getting a rental, I definitely did some more research. And I reached out again to the community to see, you know, what I could do to change things. But first and foremost, as you can see, you guys can see my whole pretty face. I got some comments like my one side was light and the other side was like dark, like I was wearing that Phantom of the Opera mask. So I went out and purchased a light. So you guys can see my whole pretty face, and it's not really dark anymore. I'll probably leave that which ring light that I bought in the description as well. Also, just learning some more things about editing and cutting videos, and a suggestion about adding a thumbnail from my 16-year-old daughter that I'll be looking into doing with going forward with videos, of course. And then, of course, just keeping the time down in them. And then as far as the renting, the hosting part goes, I got my second renter, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm just getting ready for this person. So they are going to rent my car out, I believe, on Wednesday. Whatever that day next week, Wednesday is. I think I wrote it down. Sorry. Yep, it starts Thursday the 23rd at 7 p.m. And then it runs to December 27th to 6 a.m. because obviously they're coming from, I think the guy's coming from Florida and coming in town to see some relatives. And in that span of 4 days, I believe I'm estimated to make about $200. But I'll put that all in another video when I get the car back, just to kind of wrap up everything of what happens with that. Now, small problem. My family and I, we're also we're leaving to go on vacation in Florida, Christmas vacation in Florida. So we leave out, Friday at 12:30, and we don't get back till Wednesday the 29th. So I already know what a lot of you guys are thinking, like, well, you can't take the pictures on the return, the after trip photos, if it's already been 2 days since the trip ended. And I know there's like a 24-hour window to do that. But I'm gonna try and reach out to Turo and see what they can do about it. Probably not, but at least I'll try. And it's definitely something that I think I was just so happy to get the booking. I didn't think about the end. I mean, I knew at the end you had to take the after trip photos, but I thought we would be back in enough time. But once I start comparing the two, I'm like, oh man, here we go. So it's like my car will be making money when we're not here, but Lord forbid something happens to the car when we get it back. I probably, there's a 50-50 chance I won't be reimbursed for it, or a chance I won't be reimbursed for it at all. So, I mean, that's fine, but I got my second renter, so I'm definitely excited about that. So, like I said, when I get the car back, or actually when I get back into town, I'll update you guys on how it all went and how much I got paid out for this. Remember, I'm on the 60/40 plan, so I'll keep you guys updated on that on the next video. There's something else that's been on my mind too. With all the products and everything that I've bought, I've been kind of looking into moving into, well, not anytime soon, but moving into the car detailing space. And I swear, YouTube will have you thinking you could do anything on the planet. I've watched several videos, and I have put in my mind that I could be a car detailer. So, like I said, it's something that I've just been kind of swirling around in my mind. Leave a comment, you know, if you guys are Turo hosts and you guys kind of detail your own cars. Not to mention if you detail other people's cars. So that's something else I was kind of thinking about, trying to just pace myself ahead and see, you know, with the workflow of being a one-car Turo host, keeping my car clean, and then versus having the time to detail the interior of somebody else's car. So like I said, with all the products that I bought, it was just something that I was thinking about as just another kind of line of business. Like I said, I'm just kind of dabbling with the idea, but let me know down in the comments again about your experiences with that, how much time it takes on average. Remember, I have one car. I can't imagine the car detailing time it takes if you have multiple cars. So let me know down in the comments. All right, guys, so that about wraps it up for this video. I can't thank you all enough for tapping into my channel. Like the channel. Yeah, definitely tap that like button. Tap the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Check your notifications for videos. Like I said, I appreciate all the traffic so far. It really helps my channel grow. And not only that, it helps me reach people that are thinking about this and just some things that they need to consider. So remember, as of right now, we're still working on building profits, figuring out how much it costs to run a business, and then you take profits. Like I said, it's revenue first, profits later. So this is all, like I said, just me just putting all of this together and just getting a sense of how all of this goes. So like I said, thank you all so much for just being a part of this with me. Like I said, man, throw your ones up. This is the journey. So I haven't had a renter since Thanksgiving weekend. I'm on a 2-weekend slump. And then that Christmas week got somebody. So like I said, for people thinking about this, that's just something you got to deal with. It's just going to go up and down like that, especially if you don't live in like a really high frequency touristy city. And also do your due diligence on the research of the car you have. And then also shout out to my man, I don't know him, I think his name is Bagger Man. What's good? He gave me the suggestion to drop my prices. That might be another reason why, because I got so much out of the first run. I'm like, I can just keep my price right there. I'm cool. But now I see why a lot of Turo hosts and a lot of seasoned Turo hosts say, you know, you kind of watch the comps in your market, in your type of car, and watch the prices fluctuate, and you kind of want to stay in the pack with that. So shouts out to him for dropping that gem for me. I totally get it now. I totally understand. So I appreciate that. And again, with that, thank you so much, everybody, for tapping into this. And like, again, I'll put up the next video probably after we get back what I was paid out. And then hopefully I pray that they don't destroy his car. But I'll probably try and put up a detailed video about getting the interior like cleaned and sanitized again. Like I said, it's just something I'm playing with. But yo, throw your ones up. I mean, let's go. I'm excited. This is part of it, the ups and downs. Let's go through this journey together. You guys are not alone. I'm right there with you. So thank you so much for tapping into this channel. Catch you guys later. Peace.